Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Kessié did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Interesting ball. Hernandez. And here's Ibrahimovic. Picked out brilliantly. Now, can he capitalise? Nicked it back promptly. And here's Ibrahimovic. Great hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan take the early advantage. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kessié gets it back. And he skips past his man. Oh, they can break here. That is lovely. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Ibrahimovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In comes the cross. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Romagnoli. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Salmakas. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ball's out on the left now. Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? Kessié. It's a good ball and he could be in. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. An act of charity gratefully received. And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's no flag. Oh, he's burst. Big chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Salmakas did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's searching through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Got a sight of goal here. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Romagnoli defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Doesn't... Rebic! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 44 minutes is number 12, Ante Rebic. And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent Brahim Diaz! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Brahim Diaz really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes, he's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Ibrahimovic. Salmakers. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And the counter is on. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Hernandez. Rebic. Brahim Diaz. Kessié. It's a promising build-up. Threading balls and going forwards. Pumped into the area. And through to the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. Cavani with the foul. Pogba. And it's Alex Telles. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's a good ball and he could be in. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Florenzi. Kessié. Shifts it out to the wing. Brahim Diaz. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bakayoko. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Shaw. And that interception was most necessary. Shaw conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's managed to get that all wrong. Now it's Cavani. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Rebic. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brahim Diaz. Look at the space here. And the ball's come out. Opts to play it back. Oh, good read. Pogba brings the ball forward. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Brahim Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He can get that clear. And it's Bakayoko. Hernandez. Hernandez tries running with the ball at his feet. Rebic.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Is there a Kessié? He's scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 43 minutes is number 79, Kessier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's one! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never...
Chance! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's a canny finish! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking... There's the hit! He's scored! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bruno Fernandes! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sends it forward. He's through. Going through. Got a sight. And the shot! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase...
And the shot! And he hits the net! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There's space ahead of him. Now it's Florenzi. Now the cross.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Tomori. Ibrahimovic delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
McTominay. Pogba. McTominay. Sancho. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, important interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Kessié, who has made his impact already. Hernandez. Kessié. Bakayoko. Florenzi. Salmakas. Oh, looks like header! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. De Gea, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So the lead now is 2. Gets his pass away. It's a decent ball. And the finish! Really well taken goal. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Tomori. Kja. Hernandez. Rebic. Pogba moves it wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Out to the right.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Rebic. Oh, here it is. Has a look and has a go. And that interception was most necessary. Ibrahimovic. He's got the shot away! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. And here's Giroud. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gabriel Jesus looks to get on the end of this. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Rodri. He's got to be in. Giroud.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And the flag has stayed down. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mahrez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gabriel Jesus. A real chance to break. And he's away. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, real danger here. A big chance. Giroud! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Laporte. Moved forward and quickly so. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Driving on, he could shoot. Now the finish! He's delivered all right! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Goal! Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gabriel Jesus. Romagnoli gets it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Salmakas. Going through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Brahim Diaz. It's Giroud! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Salmakas. Now the counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Got a sight of goal here. It's broken loose. Ake did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again then.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gabriel Jesus worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Now it's Giroud. It's a good ball and he could be in. Bakayoko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the runner. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Giroud. Look at the space here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Forwards it goes. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Now it's Giroud. And he's in a really good position here now. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Now it's Giroud. Great ball, and he's in here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Brahim Diaz. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Florenzi gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's a waste. Krunic.
Il numero 33.
Salmakas.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Ibrahimovic. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Shifted upfield, cut out in the nick of time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Foden. Brahim Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Brahim Diaz finds himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Florenzi. Needs a good ball here.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ibrahimovic. Brahim Diaz. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Brahim Diaz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... And the shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ibrahimovic. And it's Calabria. Milan just have to run down the clock. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's come loose.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Flings in across. That's a brilliant interception. Big chance! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most?